Hello everypony, Dale over here or Anna here with Applejack, and as you can see I'm going to react to ComicSansPony. Now he's reviewing comic books, or how it says. So if you haven't read the comic book before you see this, I would definitely recommend that you read the comic book before you see this actually review. I do feel like he's doing a good job. That is why I'm already subscribed to him. I just wanted to get the word out because he also have under 1,000 subscribers. So without further ado, here we go. Ja, 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Hey text, have any nightmares lately?
Oh.
Well, I was going somewhere with that, and it had to do with the comic I was reviewing this episode. But since you like ruining my fun, cue spoiler alert.
If your greatest fear is hearing spoilers, then you're not going to like the following video, because there are spoilers in it. That should have been obvious.
Today, I'll be reviewing the unnamed arc. No, really, this arc doesn't have an official name, but every pony just refers to it as the Nightmare Rarity Arc.
Sorry for the lag,
So
you
for
guys.
the rest of my reviews of this arc, I will refer to it as such. This comic is written by Heather Cuffer.
Yeah, I've heard it both ways.
To continue, art is by Amy Meverson, and it's just odd at some points. Mostly just some stretching or warping of the pony's face or eye when in profile view. Other than that, the art was fine.
I've seen
Show
worse.
quality, I guess. I mean, I can't draw to save my life, so I really don't know how difficult it is to draw a pony or any other creature in the MLP universe.
It's
Though it was
okay
pointed out in the
difficult.
comments of my Twilight Sparkle micro series review that the derpy drawings could be the fault of the colorist, not the original artist. But the colorist of this comic is different than that of the micro series comic, so I'm not sure if that is a real good excuse. Well, on to the actual story.
Yeah.
It opens with Twilight Sparkle running scared through the deserted streets of Ponyville. But the cloud-like panel edging is supposed to imply that it is a dream.
Yeah.
Or a nightmare?
Yeah,
It
nightmare.
then jumps to the next morning, and Twilight appears to not have slept very well. It is soon revealed that she is not alone. Rainbow, Rarity, Applejack, Fluttershy, and one can only assume Pinkie Pie have been having bad dreams as well. And according to Pinkie Pie, the only solution for bad dreams is a sleepover at Sugar Cube Corner. But that night, the main six all have bad dreams. Twilight dreams of disappointing Celestia. Applejack dreams of Sweet Apple Acres dying due to poor care. Fluttershy dreams of her furry friends running from her in fear. Rainbow dreams of not being able to fly. Pinkie Pie dreams of not finding a joke to make a crowd laugh. And Rarity dreams of being replaced by a ponified version of Mabel from Gravity Falls. No, seriously, it's a ponified version of Mabel from Gravity Falls. I'm not joking. And then the sinister black smoke that was causing the dreams abducts Rarity.
Oh, come on.
So they contact Princess Celestia, who shows up in record time, and she has series pilot Luna with her. Luna tells them of the nightmare forces from the dark side of the moon that are responsible for her transformation into Nightmare Moon. When the elements of harmony freed Luna from the nightmare forces,
Would love more
they went
backstory
back to the
about
moon,
that.
and she thought that they were gone for good. But through some bullshit legend, the nightmare forces have regained their strength. They then targeted the main six because they harness the elements of harmony. And if the nightmare forces make a new nightmare from one of them, the elements can no longer stop them. They also want to destroy Ponyville because fuck Ponyville. Still. It's
Oh my
overrated
god,
anyways.
100
so the
points for
remaining
swearing.
main 6,
Oh, bit
Spike
for
and
swear
Luna,
draw,
plan
yeah.
to head to the moon to rescue Rarity before it's too late. Meanwhile, the Nightmare Forces are trying to break Rarity and convince her to let them possess her. Wait, they need permission. They're the Nightmare Forces. In my mind, they should be like a demon, being able to forcefully possess a host, not ask permission like the angels in Supernatural.
Yeah, I'll say what I have to think about that
horrible
after.
Characterization of something that's supposedly pure evil. To be continued. And just when it was getting so interesting, I was almost on the edge of my seat with the excitement. Not. This comic gets a lousy 4.5 tacky saddlebags out of 10. It just wasn't good. Basically, if you're going to add to or alter the established lore of a series, it should not be something as big as the main conflict of the pilot episode. And not to mention the whole scapegoating of every action done by Luna as Nightmare Moon. Instead of it being Luna's fault, it's now the Nightmare Force's fault. They made her do it. Luna was just a damsel in distress, waiting for the next bearers of the elements of harmony to come and free her. It makes her whole character arc pointless. It's just not good storytelling. But that's just my 2 bits on the matter. Tell me yours in the comment section below, or suggest a spoiler alert blurb for future reviews. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm ComicSans, and I'll see you next time for Nightmare Rarity, Part 2. Hopefully it's better than this part, but my hopes are not very high.
We fade out to black. Yeah, I think that was it. I'm going to like it and tweet it and still stuff like that. While I'm talking about the things here, I really do like the way that he talks. I understand everything that he's saying about the comic book and you know, stuff like that. I have read the comic book before I saw this, but I still feel like it's a good way to actually get involved in the, you know, story, or how to say that. And some people can actually not, you know, read, and then it would be nice to have somebody, you know, tell the story, or, you know, read out stories about this. Now, I will not agree with him with the art. I do believe that it's okay art. Like, look at mine down here, it's not any better. But yeah, as he said, he has his own stuff. Now, the thing with, you know, the nightmare monsters actually asking for permission, it's more like, it's more interesting with hosts that are willing to actually let the evil inside. Then it will have more power. It will be more difficult to get out of your system, or how to say that. Not to say, I do believe that the nightmare is able to take you over by force, actually, but it asking you for your permission, it's like you're yourself are giving up a part of you to actually become this nightmare stuff, or how to say that. And can be a little bit cryptic, I know, but I really do feel like that is what they were going for. And also it could actually make sense for the you know, the thing with Luna. The Tantabus was made out of, you know, Luna's frustration and her being Nightmare Moon, her being left alone, and, you know, didn't get any attention from the ponies at nighttime. She did not get her love from her sister. And of course we don't know anything about Celestia and Luna's parents, so we don't know how their relationship was. And we know that she had some teachings with Starswill the Bearded, but we don't know how she was as under his teachings, or how to say that. And I will admit, like, I do believe that he's on something with it being a little bit odd storytelling, but I actually feel like it could also be good storytelling, like I said, the Tantabus being a part of something more, and the nightmares not being so easily to actually get a hold of and get rid of, as we see in the future episode where Celestia has to take care of the dream realm. Spoilers a lot, but yeah, we see that the nightmare can actually take a form that are very hard, and also can destroy different things in your personality or psyche or what it was. So I believe that the nightmare is like trying to come inside and take over, like this, almost like a subliminal message, or how to say that. So I can't say it, but you know what I mean, the messages, for example, that Coca-Cola puts into your mind, so you will go and drink a Coca-Cola. But yeah, I do believe that it becomes more scary, for me at least, that the nightmare is able to take a hold of Rarity and ask her before they take over her. It would be not that frightening if they just did it, because it's always more scary when you don't know what is going to happen, right? But it's also like, if you give in to your nightmare, or how to say that, you can go in this downward spiral, and it can become very unpleasant and not pretty, trust me. But yeah, I will not go further into that. I really do enjoy watching this. Something I would also like to say, I like his OC design. I think I have made one artwork of this, and I like the explanation that he has for his horn, and his cutie mark says itself, because he's reviewing the comics and stuff like that. But I will definitely recommend that you go and subscribe, and the bell and like and everything. So yeah, that's actually all that I have to say about this. I am going to watch the other ones as well, because I have read some of the comics now. Not all of them, but some of them. Don't worry, I'll do. But yeah, that's actually all that I have to say for today. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and loved ones. And that is actually all. Yeah, okay, bye.